With Jeff Brom leaving Purdue at the end of last season, there was a lot of doubt surrounding the program. Several good recruiters and coaches left, along with lots of great recruits decommitting within a week. But the program was given hope in the form of Ryan Walters, a young, energetic, Drake-loving coach, fresh off an amazing stint coordinating an amazing Illinois defense, helping lead them to their best season in years. And with him comes lots of new commits to make Purdue's future look bright once again. And with multiple returning starters and what currently looks like minimal transfer portal damage, Purdue looks like they will have a good year. Several good transfers like Hudson Card bring expectation to a team fresh off a Big Ten title. While this is being written, lots of players have or are getting ready to transfer to Purdue. So I can't list off every transfer, but there are lots of good ones. And Purdue's recruiting is looking really nice, with Marcos Davila committing to Purdue and 12 three-star recruits committing to Purdue in 2023 and 2024. And 3 stars might not sound impressive, but it's where a program like Purdue makes a living. Low risk, high reward recruits that the coaching staff sees upside in. Most of our players who are successful here are like that. Guys like Xander Horvath and Aiden O'Connell had 0 stars coming out of high school. So trust me, it's not about the ranking of a player, it's about their potential to fit Purdue. But a few 4 stars like Braxton Myers wouldn't hurt. So let's go further in depth as to what Purdue football will look like under a new regime. Head coach Ryan Walters will obviously take control of the defense mainly, as he led one of college football's best defenses at Illinois in 2022. Graham Harrell and Kevin Kane will serve as offensive and defensive coordinators. Harrell was last at West Virginia and has been brought on by Ryan Walters because he likes his creativity in the pass and run game. Kane is being brought over from Illinois with Walters and will be the defensive coordinator. And he is known for high football IQ and an ability to connect with his players. Ryan Walters has promised an offensive attack that is prolific in the pass and run game, kind of like what we saw the past 2 seasons under Brom. And controlled chaos on defense was another promise that Walters made. This is a vital year for Purdue football. We have finally gained traction as a program and are becoming known as a team that will be fighting for bowl game spots and have an entertaining brand of football. And that was created under Brom, and it needs to be continued under Walters. We are seeing better and better recruits out of high school and the transfer portal come to Purdue. And that pipeline must continue so we don't have to revert back to the uphill battle we fought for much of the 2010s. I do think Walters and his staff can do that. As I mentioned earlier, despite the big losses in the portal and decommits, Purdue has regained much of that talent through new commits and the transfer portal. Most positions of need have been addressed, and there are likely still more to come. But the concern still remains that this team is very young, which it is. But let's look at the scheme a little bit. Purdue will probably run the same defense that Illinois did in 2022. So a 3-4 with cover 1 and man-to-man coverages. I honestly think guys like Nick Carway will enjoy Walters' defensive system. It's a young defense, but a hungry and energetic one, which is perfect for Ryan Walters to deal with. I hope to see this defense as a whole perform up to standard and improve upon last year. And offensively, a lot of 3 and 4 receiver sets. Honestly, it's not that much different than what we saw last year. And with Devin Maccabee in the backfield and TJ Sheffield, Dion Burks, Brock Thompson, and Tyrone Tracy at receiver, we are looking pretty good. As long as Hudson Card is as advertised, the offense is set to be just as good as last year. Overall, the Purdue football program looks good to continue in the direction it was headed before Brom left. My expectations for Purdue every year are the same. I just want entertaining football. But now that I see we can win a Big Ten championship and have 8 or 9 win seasons, that is the new expectation. I hope Purdue can continue this trend. It's been great seeing a football program go from poverty to a team players want to come to. and having 5 players get drafted this year, along with George Karlaftis contributing to a Super Bowl winning team this past year, really helps Purdue. It shows we can develop NFL talent and get players where they want to be. I honestly hope Purdue continues in the direction that it's going. It's not like I expect a national championship anytime soon, but the team should be contending for Big Ten West titles the next few seasons. I'm Limitless Pools. Thank you for watching another video. Sorry I couldn't get a video out last week. It got copyrighted and taken down every single time I try to post it for some stupid reason, but hopefully this one gets out and I get a video out this week. See you guys next time.
Same fucking bitches, got the chopsticks with extensions on my dick, cause I like